And it all leads to this principle here is isolation. And an isolated agent is an agent at risk. We saw it in our coaching program. What happened was when post-traumatic recession disorder hit hard, all of a sudden people weren't calling their coaches or weren't responding to their coaches' calls for their coaching sessions, something they were paying for, because they were already beginning the little isolation. And we would know, oh my gosh, this person's not returning the calls, this person's not showing up for their coaching sessions, this person's in trouble. And their business wasn't in trouble at that time, but it was almost a guarantee of what was to come. Are you guys with me? Here's the numbers. 73% of all realtors who belong to a company that's brick and mortar consider their home office to be their primary office. It is the majority of realtors consider their home to be their primary office. Here's the breakdown on the day. They're spending more time at home than anywhere else. Okay, here's 31 and a half hours. 31 plus hours is more than 30%. 15 to 30 hours, 58% of realtors, that's where the majority of their day is. So the majority of agents are at home. I may share with you, this has shaken the very dynamic of real estate offices. And I'll talk about this. Our big impetus at Buffini & Company next year will be to support brokerages, to create this catalyst. There are so many benefits to getting people together. There are so many benefits to being together. There's energy, there's competition, there's encouragement, there's training, there's motivation, all the things that can happen. There's accountability, there's the sharing of knowledge, okay? If people want to build online communities, real communities are better than online communities, okay? I can have an online wife or I can have Beverly. Beverly's better. But we need to understand, so we'll talk a little bit about that. I'm just saying, here's the dynamic. I found this image here, and this is, like you look at this, there's a part of this that's really cool. It's this dude's working from home. In the jammies, okay, got the cool looking office, having breakfast, it's about 10, paying bills, surfing the net, doing that. Here's the thing, if you work inside your home all the time, I promise you, eventually you're going to have an outside office. Here's what an outside office looks like. Now, I like the dudes rocking the Dell. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let me tell you, an agent isolated is an agent at risk.